Good morning. I'm so glad we're here together. Let's take our hands to the heart and soften the eyes, your drishti. Make an intention of self-care. This is your time. Any issues that try to come in the mind during your time, you're just going to let them go and stay focused on the breath and the movement. This is your time. We're going to take those arms down and lift up. Good. And as you exhale, you can let those hands come down to the floor towards your mat. Let your feet go back to the rear of your mat. Bend the elbows and take an inhale to go into an up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Now inhale here, and as you exhale, lift your hips. You can even add a push-up. Welcome and join us in down dog, and we'll walk out the dog. Let's feel those calves, hamstrings. Both heels can lift and lower. Place the heels towards the floor. And then look up at your hands. Take a step or a jump and come halfway up. And then go all the way up. Now this is going to feel like a little back bend at the top. Inhale. And then exhale, press your hands down to the floor. Let your feet go back. Bend the elbows. Take an inhale to go up dog. Look over the left shoulder. Good. Inhale forward, look over the right shoulder. Inhale forward, and let's lift your hips and add a push up. Now, downward dog. Make any movements you need to continue to wake that body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up to your hands. Halfway up. Go all the way up. And exhale down. Let your feet back and bend the elbows. Up dog. Lift the hips, add a push up. Down dog. And make any movements you need here to further release the back legs, the back of the legs. Heels will press. Come up to your hands, halfway up. Table is where you lengthen your upper back. Good, good length. And then go all the way up, little back bend, and just always let your blood pressure adjust as much as you need. Exhale, coming down. So you should feel your body warming up. We're in a plank. Bend the elbows. Inhale. Stretch that upper back. Curl the toes. Add a push up, down dog. Heels press. And when you're ready, lift that right leg up towards the sky and just free movement here. You can circle that leg in the air. You can move the toes, move the ankle, stretch it out. Lift it higher. Take an inhale and exhale. Reach that right foot forward to your hands and go back and forth here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Waking up the hips. Waking up the hamstrings. Feeling the legs. What's going on with the legs? This is a great way to gather information and warm up the joints. 2. And now we're going to put the hands back on the mat and the right foot goes to the rear in down dog. Now lift up the left leg and move that leg around. Let's get that circulation. While you're doing this, it's really nice to keep the right heel pressing down too. That way your right calf gets a stretch. And you're opening up that left leg. Toes spread, ankles move, thighs circles. Lift up that left leg. Exhale, reach the left foot forward and go back and forth. So we're doing this about 10 times here. Inhale, how's that hamstring feel? How's that hip flexor feel? Okay. We're gonna put that left foot towards the back of the mat, and you're in a down dog again. Just hold, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now look up at your hands, take a step or a jump to get there, halfway up. Go all the way up, blood pressure. Watch your blood pressure, so just take your time. Exhale over, side half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. You can cross your foot. Beautiful. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And take another inhale. And on your exhale, come up, cross your foot, and rotate. Two. That's so good. And just breathing into that area. And take another inhale. Just like someone's pulling your spine out of your pelvis. You're so tall. And the feet go out with an inhale. Get ready, step or jump. Oh, and then come down. Hands can come on down to your ankles, maybe your feet. Just let your neck go and pull. Shake it out. While you're here, you can add your hands interlacing at the low back and let the arms fall over. And then your hands can go underneath your shoulders and in between your feet. And hold one more set of 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on the 1, walk your hands more forward. This is called the Hammock Pose. Hands press. It's almost like down dog plus the Prasarita Padottanasana. So wide feet, but you're in a V. Relax through the neck and shoulders. Feel the sit bones spread. Take another inhale. Now as you exhale, shift. There, you're in a plank. If you would like, you can do an up dog here. You feel that with really big, wide. Yeah, there you go. Yes, we got it. Okay, that's it, Katrine. And then press your hips back and just make enough room so you can flow through this up dog with your feet wide, really strong legs. Good man. Exhale, shift at your own pace. Pass through the plank. Open up the shoulders. Good press. And 2 more. And again, it's warming the body up again and opening up, warming and stretching. Sit bones up. And 1 more. Inhale. Notice where you feel the sensations. Exhale. Walk your hands a little bit more underneath your shoulders again. Relax your neck, feel how that's a little more open. Now slowly put your hands back to your hip bones and come up halfway. And I say slowly because of blood pressure, so take more time if you have that orthostatic hypotension. And then press your elbows towards the back body. Lift up your heart. Inhale. Good. Come back into a 5-pointed star, step or jump the feet together like a mountain lion. Land softly. Hands together. Reach your arms down. Reach your spine up. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, feet back. You're in a plank, full plank. If you'd like to add on, right knee under, flamingo. 5, 4, 3, 2, right foot back, left knee under, flamingo. 5, 4, 3, 2. That left foot goes back, elbows bend. Inhale, up dog. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the hips out of push up, down dog. Lift the right leg up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale the right foot forward. Now open up the left foot a little bit, warrior 1. Right knee is over the heel. Go up with your arms. Belly pulls in. There you go. Front knee at 90 degrees. That's it, Betty. 5, 4, 3. Feel the breath. Expand the chest. 2. Exalted warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Let those hands come down. Let your right foot meet the left. Bend the elbows. Take an inhale, up dog. Lift the hips out of push up, down dog. Lift up the left leg. Now 3-legged dog. Exhale, left foot forward. Right foot comes down about 45 degrees. Left knee's at 90. Reach your arms up. Hold. Warrior 1. Now the right hip and the left hip are equidistant to the wall in front of you. So you're making sure that right hip isn't turned back. Good. Right hip steers forward. Big inhales. 4. Opening up that heart. 3, 2. Sinking in that left thigh. Inhale. Exhale. That hands come down. The left foot meets the right. Pause here in a plank. Now you can put your right elbow to your left knee, diagonal flamingo. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right foot back. Left knee to right elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot back. Elbows bend. Up dog. And lift your hips out of push up. Down dog. Right knee down on the floor, left foot behind you, left arm opens up. So you're going to be reaching up through your heart, reaching up through your hip. Almost like a back bend. It is slightly back bend, upper back, so your heart's pointed up if you can, or slightly up. 5, 4, feel that hip, that top hip is stretching. 3, 2. Now inhale. As you exhale, place your hand down and your left knee down. Put your right foot back, open up. Big expansion. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, that hand comes down, and take the downward dog with your heels towards the mat. Shake out the tension in the neck or the arms or the legs. Hold. Look up at your hands, take a step or a jump to get up there, or walk halfway. Blood pressure adjust. Push all the way up. Take a back bend, upper back. Inhale. Now exhale, both hands come behind you. Interlace them at the low back if you can, and lift the arms away from the booty. Now lift and spread your toes. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. Lift up your left leg, and this is warrior 3. You could stay in a diagonal or see if you can go towards parallel to the ground. 10, 9, 8. I'm going to turn to see you. 7, good. 6, 5, balancing. 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. Now as you exhale, put your left foot down. Switch your hands so your other pinky's on the outside. Open up your arms. Lift up your right leg and head towards warrior. Eight, good. 7, 6, warrior 3, 5, 4, and your foot's off the floor if you can, Betty. I'm not sure, I can't see the bottom of your screen, but 2, it's kind of a balancey pose. 2, take another inhale. Now as you exhale, lower that foot down. Take both hands to your heart, Samasthiti. It's like a way to balance mind, body, breath. Open the fingers. Oh, that's great. And then have a little chair. This is Utkatasana. And what you'll do is make sure your heels are heavier than your toes. You could even lift your toes. Like right now, I have all my toes off the floor just to make sure I am biased. What happens is people tend to do that, but you really want booty back. Good, hold that. Now, if you can add on, your palms are together. Let's add a rotation. Your elbow can hook on the outside of that thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now face forward. We are going to inhale and we're going to exhale to the other side. Hook that elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale forward. Lift up both heels if you can. Now we are on toes. 5, 4, 3, building the ankle strength. 2, making sure they don't wing out. Lower the heels, hands down to the floor. Let your feet go to the rear of your mat and pause. If you can, add on side plank. If you need to go to your elbow, you can. Otherwise, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That hand comes down. Other side, side plank. Open up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. And on your exhale, that hand comes down. Elbows bend, up dog. Lift up your heart. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up your hips out of push-up. Downward dog. Relax here. Lift up the right leg towards the sky. Exhale, sweep the right foot forward and then open up. Your arms are going to face me. Palms are open. Outer edge of the left foot is down. Right knee's at 90. Look over that right hand. 5, 4. Beautiful. I like someone's pulling both arms. 3, 2. This right elbow comes down to your thigh. Reach that left arm over. Ah, love it. Now, if you want to go hand to the floor, you can. 5. Good. 4. So I'll show both. You just do what you need to. 3. Same thing, but that top arm is going to go behind you. Kind of like you're in FBI lock. You might even wrap your hand with the other one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now strong legs, come back up. Once you're up, the back hand is going to go to the back thigh. So Parvriti Virabhadrasana, just make sure you're not leaning on that knee. Right knee at 90, 5, 4, 3, breathing, 2, and then coming back. Now, let both hands windmill over your thigh. Bring your right foot to the left. Elbows bend. Inhale, up dog. Lift your hips out of push-up, down dog. Lift your left leg up. Take your left foot forward. Inhale, open up. Now I'm going to face you, but I'm still left thigh forward, knee bent 90. Yeah, I just want to be able to see you. There you go. Warrior 2, opening up. Looking over that hand. We're going to take this elbow down to the thigh and reach the other one over. Stretching. Now, it's okay if you want to put that hand on the floor. I showed both variations last time. So here's one. Here's the other. Same basic idea, but the top arm, if you can add on, goes behind you. Some of you wrapped. Beautiful. We're going to take another inhale. Now on your exhale, strong leg. This leg's so strong. Right hand goes to your right thigh or lower. That knee still at 90. Beautiful. Take another inhale. Stretch. Now exhale, both hands go over your front thigh. You're in a plank. If you can, put your right hand down and just your side plank, and your left foot can go behind you. Baldrasana. 5, 4, 3, 2. Side plank, front plank, side plank, right foot back, press up. 4, 3, 2, and then both come down. So you're in a down dog. Pause for a moment. Shins come down. Lift up the left leg, reach the right hand to that foot and push up. Good. If they don't reach, just lift up the arm and the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the one, that knee and that hand come down, switch it up, hand to foot, press up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. And then exhale down. Downward dog. Press your heels back. 5, and look up at your hands. Take a step or a jump to get there. Halfway up. Now all the way up. Take a back bend. Inhale. Good. Exhale, both hands behind you and interlace the hands. So you can feel that's the main pose. Otherwise, you can lift up your right knee and hold on to that foot with 1 or 2 hands. Open up. I'm going to face you so you can see me. All All right, hold, pull the pubic bone down, pull the ribs up. Now, if you can, add your foot pushing into your hand or hands, standing half bow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, pressing, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, exhale, come up, let your foot down, let your hands together. And then let's do the other side. You could put your interlace fingers together at your low back, or hold on to your foot with one or two hands. And pubic bone pulls down, ribs pull up, pubic bone up, ribs pull down. Shoulders are opening. Standing tall. And take another inhale. Now as you exhale, push your foot into your hands. And standing half bow. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and then exhale to slowly come back, lower those feet, that foot, hands together. All right, both hands down, lift up, briefly pass through your squat, put your hands down on the mat, let your feet go to the rear, take an elbow bend, up dog, lift up your hips at a push-up, down dog, right foot up, three-legged dog, right foot forward. Now, crescent pose, which is where you're a little more stretched out than the typical warrior, and hold for 5, and your left heel's off the ground on this one. 4, good, 3, 2, now palms together. You remember how we rotated in that squat? Turn your left elbow past your right thigh and palms are together. 5, 4, 3, 2, face front. Inhale and exhale, hands down. Right foot meets the left, elbows bend, up dog. Lift the hips, add a push-up, down dog. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot forward, right heel off the ground, and arms up. Crescent pose, so you're a little more stretched out than the warrior 1. 5, you're still left knee 90 degrees. 4, 3, 2. Now the palms can come together and you can hook that elbow to your thigh. Rotation in the upper back. Good. Energize the back knee a little longer, Betty. Really strong. Yep. 5, 4. Back knee is long. 3. We got it. 2. Take another inhale. Exhale, face forward. And on the exhale, those hands come down. Left foot back. Bend the elbows, up dog. Lift the hips out of push up, down dog. Hold. Step or jump up to your hands. Drop the booty, hands behind you, reverse table. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, expand the front body. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower your hip, and we're gonna do flip the dog. If you don't like flip the dog, or if it's not working out, just do down dog or this pose called the reverse table. So you're gonna change your hands the other way. Now you left foot is strong, left hand is strong. See how you turn into a down dog? Now from down dog, you let your right foot behind you and you go into a table, reverse. Yep, lift your hips. Now lift up your left arm and take it the other side. Go into a down dog. Now lift up your left hand and your left foot and go into reverse table. Good. Lift your hips higher. Here you go. Right hand comes over, down dog. Right foot behind you, table. Lift the hips. Good. Left hand up, over, down dog. Lift up the left hand, lift up the left knee, table. I like it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your booty. Perfect. Now we're gonna do one called teaser. Actually, if you need a sip, grab a sip, and then we'll do teaser. Shavasana in yoga. A lot of similarities in the discipline. So here's a modified boat. Here's a harder boat. Okay. You do have a little lumbar flexion. That's good. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower your feet for a moment. Take your big toes and your 2 fingers together, and you're going to lift up your feet, balancing. That's enough for some people, or just keep on going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you can put those legs together and you're still holding on to the feet. 10, 9, balancing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let the left leg down. I'm going to turn sideways. Keep the right toes your 2 fingers around the right toe. Left hand on top of your left thigh and hover. Now you're going to lower down until just the shoulder blades are off. 10, 9. You're in a hamstring stretch, but you're also in an ab crunch. 7, 5, 3, 2. Now switch it up. Hold on to the big toe. Put your other leg long. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Now we're going to take some yogic bicycles. Think feet up in the air, hands behind, and then rotate, rotate, rotate. Go for 50, and not just a quick 50, but a feel at 50. 6, rest if you need to. 7, 12, 15, 20, hang in there, belly in, shoulder blades off. 30, 40, 50. Now rest your feet on the floor, curl your spine up, and hold bridge. You could interlace your fingers if you want underneath your back, or you could put your arms overhead. Stay in bridge. I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer. And just enjoy bridge. And take 5, 4, 3, 2, and take another inhale. And then as you exhale, roll down your spine. Perfect. And then take your right ankle to your left thigh. And then just, if you would like to add on, roll over. Open up that right knee, take that right arm out. And open that space between your rib and your pelvis. Open up that hip. Just breathe. Take another inhale. And as you're ready, gently come back up and then take your left ankle to your right thigh. And at first you can pull that leg in, and then what you'll do is just flip it over. Open up that left knee, open up that left arm. Five, 4, 3, 2. And we'll take another inhale. And as you exhale, start heading back. Good. You can take a full body stretch just to keep that hip long, to keep that waist long. Full body stretch, reach through your arms, reach through your legs, shift through your hips, not from the knees, but from the waist. Take another inhale. Good. And then we'll take the left leg under in a quad stretch. Let me show you a couple ways you can do this. You can get on a roller. If this method doesn't work, this half bridge, you can get on a roller vertically and pull your ribs down and pull your pubic bone up. Or I'll show you from the back. You can take your hand to your ankle, pull your ribs down, pull your pubic bone up. And you're stretching that quad. Good. Either way. You generally do need a little ab tone here to keep that low back from overextending. All right, there, that's gonna feel so good. All right, we're gonna take another inhale. And as you're ready, let that down, or let that go. Take the other side. You can, yes, there you go. Nice job. Pull your ribs down, pull your pubic bone up. Feel the breath go into the lower abdomen, the diaphragm. Take another 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, release your legs. You can even release the ankles as well, spread the toes. We're gonna do an eagle twist here. So an eagle twist, your left foot stays on the ground, your right thigh crosses like you're sitting in a chair. Hook your toes around that ankle. Move the whole hip unit so it's stacked. You see how the hips are stacked now. Take the the right arm out like a T, and you can look that way. If you don't feel the stretch, usually the correction is to pull the knees more underneath you and not let the knees come up so close to your chest. So head that way and just relax into it. right, we're going to take an inhale and exhale, come back, and then let's cross your other side. So left thigh wraps once or twice, take it over. Left arm out. Take a moment to notice how that feels, where the muscles are releasing, where it feels more open. And then take another inhale, and as you exhale, line your back, and you can just gently stir the pot, your hands to your knees. Take a moment, I'm going to get a band, and also if you need a band, you can grab one. So the band is going to be a nice tool for your hamstring stretch. You can line your back and take your band or your pilates ring up and feel that hamstring stretch. Stay there, I'm just going to move the camera just a hair, yeah. Basically the edge of mild discomfort in the belly of the muscle. And let your meditation begin in that you're just eyes closed or soft. And I prefer eyes closed, but do whatever feels comfortable. Breathing in the nose, diaphragmatic breathing, letting your exhales release any tension. You can take that leg across the midline here. Make sure the knee and the hip are safe. You just want the muscle to feel the stretch. And the leg out a bit. Wherever you feel it, inner hamstring. If you go wider, it's more inner thigh. Bring it up. Now your other leg can go in there. Other leg down.
take it across the midline a little bit. Also take it out a little bit. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips. The other leg pours down to the floor. Exhaling out any tension. Now whenever you're ready, you can let that go and just take a full body stretch and then let yourself release into Shavasana, where your hands are beside you, shaking out your legs. Just do a little wiggle, release any tension from your thighs. You can wiggle out any tension from your shoulders and your hands, and just let out a sigh. If you can, yawning's even better. To totally release tension and re-regulate. And just take a moment to notice how soft the body feels, relaxed of tension. Notice the quality of the mind. Notice the breath. Just keep observation, a sense of a third-party witness on the body, on the breath, on the mind. Just observe the breath wherever it goes. Let it exhale out any tension. Take a couple more breaths here, just observing. Gently wiggle the fingers and the toes and come up towards a seated position. And lift up through your spine. And then take a moment just to notice how your body feels again. And give it a sense of appreciation. Your mind a sense of appreciation. And the breath. And then let your hands cover your heart. And notice what images or messages come to mind for how you can further care for yourself today.
Not the shoulds, but the deeper intuitive wisdom of what you need to soothe and calm. Whenever you're ready, let your eyes open and come back into the room. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm so glad to see you in the mornings. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Bye, everybody. Take care. See you. Bye. Thank you.